Yo, I'm back on YouTube after years. This is the very first e-vlog from Dubai. Hope you guys enjoy it. Let's go. Good morning, people. It's a beautiful sunny day. It's probably like high 30s or mid 30s, but it's okay. Could be worse. During Ramadan, it's pretty cool, guys. They give you 2 less hours here, so my work hours become from 9 to 3. I haven't ever been able to leave at 3 because there's so much work, but officially it's 9 to 3, and there's like no food and drinks allowed. You gotta eat like indoors. They put curtains in. You can't even have water on your desk, so it's kind of cool, you know. After working in Canada for so long, to have that. I remember in Toronto fasting till like 9ish, and then coming home late, and then Tarawih, and you're so exhausted. Maghrib is also 2 hours early, so around 7, so it's cool. So my actual office is literally like 10 minutes away from home, right? Which is where I work, which is awesome. But right now I'm on a client site in Abu Dhabi, which is the capital of the UAE, so it's about an hour away. So a bunch of us actually take a cab all the way to the client site, so I'm just waiting to be picked up in our school bus. So we got our annual iftar at home today. Family's coming over. I'm excited. I have absolutely contributed nothing to this as usual, but looking forward to having a good meal. We got some of the stuff here. My wife is on cupcake duty. This is like a rose flavor, guys. So I gotta wait a few more hours before I can have this. So today's iftar, I'm repping up the kurta, taking this out right. Have a lot of these which I never wear, so giving it a shot today. Guys, you're officially in the first ever vlog. Whoa! The middle guy is Umar. His birthday. Happy birthday. Thanks. He's the only person I know who's a supporter of Roma. I don't know anybody else who cares about that team. And that's my cousin Amir. Hey. Both single and ready to mingle. So guys, I kid you not, but it's like almost 5 a.m. I'm heading out to the boys' house to watch game 1 of the NBA Finals. So we're doing this, just finished Suhoor and Fajr. It's a Friday morning, so we're off here, so we can do this, so let's go. So I'm coming into my friend's neighborhood. Suraj, old friend of mine. I want you to check out where he lives. This is the entrance to the place, and it literally looks like you're coming into like Jurassic Park or something, man. Look at it. It's crazy trees and stuff. So boys, you're on the first ever vlog from Emad. So how do you feel, Suraj? Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm excited.
Thanks for having us over at like 7 in the morning.
These guys how I'm not racist at all. So
Suraj is not racist. I think there are like maybe 3 people who are gonna watch this. So probably all of us. Okay, quick NBA predictions, Suraj. Who's gonna win and why? Quickly.
Cavs in 7.
Why?
I don't think the Warriors have that in them to finish the series, like, or to win it all. Like, I just don't see it.
Samir, what are you saying, bro?
Cavs in 6.
Okay, why? Just
LeBron James.
Okay, I'm the only one saying Golden State in this room. You're saying Golden State too? Okay. Oh, yeah, that's true. But no, I say Golden State because I feel like they want it badly now because of what happened last year. And then they have Durant. Obviously, you can never bet against LeBron James because he's the best player in the NBA, but I say Golden State in 7. That's what I say. Me, Suraj, we're at the beach, okay? We're doing whatever we're doing, okay? Now, this guy, they're these like little girls, like 2 like white girls, maybe like 14-year-olds, and this other girl who's kind of always
vegan and came out.
yeah, and this other girl is kind of always swimming around us. Okay, now these girls throw something at me by mistake, like a ball. They were trying to throw a ball across. It hits me. This Turaj starts laughing. This other girl starts laughing beside us, and this is the girl Turaj is whatever hitting on whatever, and he's like, "Oh, are those your daughters?" It's like what? The first thing he says to the girl who's like swimming right beside us, "To my beti hai kya?" And she's like, "No." And,
She was pretty old. Okay,
and then he's like, "Okay." Then he says, "What's the
Wait,
next?"
how old did she turn out to be?
No, then he's like, "What's the next best thing I can do? Let me guess her age." So he's like, "Wait, are you 35?" She's like, "No, 10 less."
No, she was like, how old?
उसने कह दिया तुम्हारे बच्चे ही हैं दो। She's been out of the game for so
Yo,
long.
exactly, right? So like, no.
So I just got back from Canada, right? Meeting old friends, and they're all like, "Why aren't you vlogging? Or why aren't you on YouTube? Why aren't you stop making videos?" And I'm like, "I'm busy, my career, and I got a kid," and it's like, they're excuses. Just put the camera on, make content, and just go with it. And that's what I'm trying to do. So thank you guys for pushing me to do this. And also, I recently saw the Hassan Minaj Homecoming thing on Netflix. Freaking loved it. And that's kind of motivated me too. You know what? Everyone has their own story. And hopefully mine is kind of semi-interesting as well, and I'll try to tell that. So one of the questions that we get all the time is, why did we even move from Canada to Dubai, right? We had a good life there, lots of friends, family, we were comfortable. And it's for a few reasons, right? Number one, alhamdulillah, we had Ibrahim, you know, we had our son, he was born, and it was, obviously we're really happy and thrilled and excited, but at the same time, it can be an extremely overwhelming experience, right? And that's something people don't prepare you for, people don't warn you about. Everyone scares you about the delivery and that process, but what about what goes on after that, right? And I think me and I were pretty overwhelmed and started thinking that, dude, we need to move to a place where we can get help, get a maid, a nanny or something. We started thinking about, what about when we grow our family, right? And have 2 kids, how the hell are we gonna manage that? So that was one of the reasons we started looking back into Dubai. Second reason was, at that point, my job was crazy, man. I was working insane hours, the client was difficult, the project was very tough, and it was just wearing me down too. Then, you know, I'd been away from family for about 11 years straight, so it's kind of like, maybe this is a good time to start looking back at Dubai. And then we knew the Dubai 2020 Expo was coming up, so we thought, hey, maybe it's good to get in on here early, and you know, make something out of this place, expecting sort of a boom coming in then. Also, I knew being a parent in Canada, I could get paternity leave, right? Which is great, which is an awesome thing. So we thought, you know, we'll come down to Dubai, you know, bring Ibrahim to his grandparents, and possibly I'll take a pat leave, check out this place for 2 months, see the scene, see what the situation is, if I can even get something interesting, and take it from there, right? And honestly, it took me, from the first informal interview till the end, almost about full 2 months. So that's actually the time it took me. And I'll talk about it in a different vlog, the whole process of even getting a job here and moving out here. Finally, I mean, I just didn't want to ever look back in regret and think I had some kind of opportunity and I didn't take it, and I didn't want to move because I was too attached to a place or to the friends or to my routine of the grocery stores, the restaurants, the streets, just everything around me being familiar and comfortable. We're young, man. Just go with it. You wing it, you try it out, and if it doesn't work, we can always come back. And that's kind of always been my mentality, is I don't try to look too ahead. I kind of go with the flow. I came here, worked hard to get something, and we'll see how it goes. And if it doesn't work out, you can always go back, right? Canada's never going anywhere. A change scares people, I get it. And it's overwhelming for me too at times. Even though I'm born and raised here, for a lot of my life I've lived here, but I never worked here, and I was so comfortable in Canada that it was tough to come down as well. And like any change, you have your good days and you have your bad days, and that's just life, right? But alhamdulillah, so far it's been good, and we're just chugging on, and we'll see where this journey takes us, right? But thank you guys for watching this. I've literally come out with content like this after a long time, and you know, I'm a little less funnier, I'm older, the beard's thicker, so things have changed. But hopefully this content is engaging to you guys, and if it is, then you know what you gotta do. You gotta like, you gotta follow, you gotta comment, whatever the kids do these days. Send me a message if this is kind of interesting to you, if you have any questions for the next vlog. I'm gonna try this out for a couple of times. Do share with your friends and family on Facebook as well, and we'll see where it goes, right? Again, we're going with the flow, we're trying this out. Peace. How often are you driving in Dubai and seeing deers? Like, this is never happened, man. Wow, look at that. That is insane. I gotta record that. That is crazy. Let's go for the attack me.